morning. Let's go to DC. My bag was not overweight.
So heavy.
Out we go. Hello. Hi. Hello.
Good to see you. Happy Sunday.
As soon as we landed, we dropped off our bags at our friend's house and headed out to DC. We took the metro and it was so cool because it was in the bottom of the Pentagon City Mall. I just thought that was super convenient that they had a metro station right under the mall. Once we got into DC, we went to this pop-up vintage shop called That's So Vintage. I feel like every time I go vintage shopping, everyone is always so well dressed and their style is just amazing, and I feel like I need to step up my game. But they had a huge variety of a lot of stuff, and I've been on the hunt for a jean jacket, so I figured this would be a good place to find one. And you guys, I saw the most perfect jean jacket, but this girl was trying it on and I low-key was being a creep and watching her and secretly hoping that she would take it off, and she did. So I ran and I bought it. But it's so cute. You guys will see it later on in the vlog, but I am just so obsessed with it. Once we were done at the vintage shop, we wanted to go to happy hour, but we needed to eat first. So we headed over to this place called Union Market for lunch. And it was like a huge food hall that had so many different food options. I ended up getting barbecue. The brisket sandwich was really good, but the mac and cheese, not so much. After we ate, we headed over to happy hour for drinks.
LaBelle's first guess.
LaBelle's first drink.
That's not what I was expecting.
Is it
really?
Is it good or?
It's good, but I don't know why I thought it'd be more like an IPA.
No,
It's so
definitely
light.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I've had beers that are like
Yeah.
way more crazy than that.
I don't like the way it smells.
it smells so good. What do you mean?
Oh. I still don't like it, but it's not that bad. Cheers. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Happy day. Official day 1, but kind of day 2 of DC. Yesterday, I didn't get to talk to you guys because as soon as we got off of the plane, we went straight to Lavelle's friend's house and walked around their neighborhood. I didn't film any of that because it's like too close to their house, and just for their privacy, I didn't want to film it, but it was really nice. We had a good breakfast, and then we went to DC, like you guys saw, got on the metro and went to a vintage market. So it was a lot of fun. But today we are going to the Holocaust Museum and the Air and Space Museum. So we're gonna probably spend the whole day in DC. Quick OOTD for the day. I have a top from Skims. It's a long sleeve. It's really cold here, so I'm glad that I packed nothing but long sleeves. Top from Skims. I have my jeans from Abercrombie, and I'm wearing my New Balances. We walked a lot yesterday and my feet did not hurt at all, so that was really nice. Well, you want to do your OOTD?
Sure.
Because you look good today.
I think this shirt is from Zara.
That one? I think that's Zara, yeah.
Yeah. Had it from H&M. These pants might be H&M too, or Uniqlo joggers,
Uniqlo.
possibly. Yeah. And then we got what number are these? 550s.
550s.
550 New Balance.
That's our outfit of the day.
Yeah.
And we're gonna head out. I've been loving filming on the DJI camera. It is so nice for travel. I'm very happy with my purchase. If you are on the fence of buying this camera, buy it. Also, the purse that I bought for this trip has been coming in handy. It fits so much stuff in here. I'll make sure that it's linked down below for you guys. And it's so cute. Like, it just hangs right there. It's a perfect shoulder bag. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. I didn't either. Am I gonna miss my first train?
Dude, that would be crazy. I'm like, see you later.
Like, bye.
There you go.
I didn't film too much of the Holocaust Museum because I was really trying to take it all in and spend time educating myself. I feel like a lot of the stuff that we learned in school doesn't even scratch the surface of what really happened. We got these identification cards and it told a story of someone who lived through the Holocaust and just told us about their life before, during, and after. Overall, this was a great museum and I highly recommend if you are in DC. We did go to the Air and Space Museum, but half of it was closed, so we were all kind of shoved in a few areas and it was just too overstimulating for me, so we ended up leaving after like 10 minutes. We headed over to Alexandria for some drinks and I loved this area of Alexandria. It just had so much character and there were so many small businesses. It was just really cute and I loved it. I feel like I'm gonna say that with every place we go. The next morning, Lavelle and I had a nice little breakfast date before heading back to DC for some more exploring. We hopped on some electric bikes and headed over to the Washington Monument. It was so windy this day, so this was us trying to battle the wind and not get knocked over. We also saw the Lincoln Memorial, which was very crowded, so we literally walked in and walked right back out. We headed to the African American Museum, and again, I didn't film anything in here because honestly, it was a lot, and I was just trying to take in all the information. Plus, we only got through the bottom floor. We got there at 2, which was completely our fault, and they closed at 5. So unfortunately, we didn't get to see everything, and there's still so much for us to see, so I want to go back and finish the museum. I think the next place that we went to was back in Arlington. It was in this really nice town where they had a bunch of bars and restaurants on the bottom, and then on top was a bunch of apartments. And I thought that was really cool because I've always wanted to live in a place like that. But we went to play trivia at this restaurant called Nighthawk. We were doing really good for a while. We were in 6th place out of like, I want to say 16. But then at the end, we dropped down to 10th place. So we didn't win, but it was still a lot of fun. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I did not talk to you guys at all yesterday. Today's our last day in DC. We're actually leaving in about 10 minutes to go to the Amtrak train to head to New York. DC was so much fun. There's so much to see here. This is definitely one of the places where I was like, oh, I could live here. I could see myself living in like Virginia, DC, or something like that. Taking the metro has been really cool, and I feel like public transportation is so helpful in a big city like this especially, but it would be really cool to just live here, work in the city, and do all of that. But I'm very excited to go to New York today. I cannot wait. The train ride to New York is about 2 hours from here, so we'll be on there for a while. I'm gonna try and get some reading in maybe. Oh, we have a game that we can play with our friends. So yeah, we'll try and keep ourselves occupied on the train, but I'm excited. I've never taken a train before, so it'll be really fun. We're about to head out and I'll see you guys in New York. Oh, before we go, I'm not sure if I showed you guys the vintage jacket that I got from the market a couple days ago. This is the jean jacket. It's like the perfect color and it's perfectly oversized, and I think it was only 60 bucks, so not too bad. But I've been looking for a jean jacket for so long. I was so excited when I found this one. Just made it to, where are we at? Union Station. We're about an hour and a half early for our train, so we're just hanging out right now waiting for our gate to be assigned. Are you excited?
Welcome to New York.
Whoa, this is a tiny room. Whoa, but look at our view. Oh, wicked sign.
Whoa, we're so high up.
Yeah, we are so high up. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Whoa.
I was like, look, there's a whole second half over
No,
there.
what
It's
it-
the mirror.
Oh.
I was like, oh, look, inside there, there's like a sink, everything.
Wow.
Oh my God.
This is tiny, but it's nice.
This-
All right, I'll give you guys a quick room tour. It's not much because it's very small. Here's the door. And then you have sink here. I think you said the toilet's on this side. Toilet on this side. And then you have the shower here. And then the bed. This is very New York. It's very small. Wow. But, I mean, we're not going to be in here that much, so.
view is nice.
It works. Oh, and we get a TV right there. That's cool. I've always wanted a hotel with my name on it, but it's yours. Still works, I guess. We're literally staying in the middle of Times Square. Like, as soon as you walk out of our hotel, it's just chaos out there. This is definitely one of those places where, like, I would not live here. And the first thought that came to mind was, I can't believe people live here. Because it's insane. There's just too much going on for me. All right, we're about to head out and explore. I have no idea where we're going.
Game plan.
We're gonna figure it out. But I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. Oh, the train ride here was really cool. Very fast, very comfortable. They had food, drinks, beer, wine, everything you could need on that. I would definitely take the Amtrak again if I was traveling like on this side of the country. We ended up just walking around Times Square and it was just so chaotic. Everything that everyone says about Times Square is so true. There's just so much going on all at once. We wanted to go to Joe's Pizza because I heard it's really good, but the line was wrapped around the block. So we settled for Carnage Pizza and it was just okay. We just got changed. We are headed out to some sort of like a jazz lounge, I think. You guys can't see my outfit because I'm wearing like dark colors, but I have a nice bodysuit on, jeans, and boots. And we are headed out.
Next time I think we should get a table food.
Thank you, thank you.
They tried to assassinate.
Empire.
As far as your zoom.
No, it
There
goes
you go.
4. Good morning, guys. We are headed out. We're gonna go get some New York bagels for the first time. I'm gonna film a TikTok, so I will let you guys know how it goes after. In true New York fashion, it was way too crowded in the bagel shop and there was nowhere to sit. So we just took our food to go and ate while we walked. But this was BTS bagel and it was really good. I would definitely go back, but I just got a basic egg and cheese, so nothing too special. I also got an Arnold Palmer that came in this really cute cup. We still had some time to kill, so we decided to walk around and take some photos. Oh my gosh, I remember this.
I had a dinosaur.
Oh my gosh. We just left. We just left MoMA and we spent a few hours walking around the museum. Now we got some, let me see, babe. Got ramen and we're headed to Central Park. We're gonna have some lunch in the park.
How cute.
How cute! I love New York. This is great.
How you doing, man? How much is the vanilla waffle cone?
$14. For the regular $6.
Gotcha. I see it right
We
there.
can do the regular one. I've had better ice creams. This is definitely not that good.
It's kind of weak.
It's a weak ice cream, if that's ever even such a thing. I don't think I've ever called ice cream weak before,
Right.
but this is weak. We just got back to our room
After a long
after
day.
a long day outside. Yeah, we spent most of the day walking around Central Park. Well, we walked around MoMA for a while, which I think I talked to you guys when we left there, and then we went to Central Park. And now we're back up in the room, gonna rest before Lion King. Central Park is so cool. I got to go to one of the Gossip Girl spots, as you guys saw, which was really exciting. Definitely want to come back to New York and just do like a full-on Gossip Girl tour and like visit a site all week or something like that, but this has been a very tiring day. We are ready to go see Lion King. I think it's like right across the street from our hotel, so it shouldn't be too much of a walk. I can't bring my camera, so I'm gonna leave you guys at the hotel, but I will vlog on my phone as much as I can. I can't record the show, obviously, but I will see you guys at the Broadway show. Oh, I missed it. Come on down, everyone. Step up. The midnight moment has been all over my For You page, so after The Lion King, we walked over to Times Square to try and catch it. This is where they turn off all the screens and show an art show on them. I have no idea what this is, but it was really cool to experience it. We just got back home from The Lion King. I just have to like debrief that entire show because it was so amazing. It was way better than like I could ever have imagined it to be. Lavelle and I both got teary-eyed at the Circle of Life. Like as soon as it opened, I almost started crying, like sobbing. And then I don't know, it was just so amazing. What else happened? There was like 2-3 new songs in the play that weren't in the movie. That was really cool. I think it flowed really well, way better than the live action movie that they did a few years back. After the show, my sister went to school with someone who is in The Lion King, so we got a tour of the entire backstage. It was so cool, and it was amazing just to see like all the costumes and the production and how things move up and down and just how they have everything set up. Like it was so cool.
You even saw a couple performers.
Yeah, we even got to see a couple performers, which was really cool. Lavelle shook Mufasa's hand. It was Mufasa, right? Yeah. Shook Mufasa's hand. We saw Rafiki, Zazu,
the young Simba,
Simba and Nala. Like, oh my gosh, we saw so many people. It was so cool. So shout out to my sister because she made this happen. If you're watching this, thank you. Oh, let me see your poster. Lavelle got a poster. Got one of the posters that are like signed with everybody's names on it, and it's so cool. So we're gonna have to hang this up in our house somewhere. But oh my gosh, literally the best night ever. I am gonna remember this for the rest of my life. Like I feel like my trip is complete because I got to see The Lion King and we got to go backstage and just have that experience, and we took pictures on the stage, so it was so cool. Oh my gosh, we had really good seats also, like really good seats. I did record like the ending when we were clapping, so you guys will be able to see how close we are. Or oh my god, it was just so amazing. Like I am just mind blown. But it is 12:31. We are gonna go ahead and wind down for the night. Tomorrow's our last full day here, and I think we're gonna spend the day shopping, so that'll be fun. There's a Skim store here, there's a Zara, Uniqlo, all in like the same area, so we're gonna have a really good fun shopping day. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I will see you guys in the morning for our very last day in New York. Good morning. We are headed to breakfast. It is 9:55. We're going to this place called, what's it called? Lemon. It should be right here. But yeah, we're headed to breakfast. Gonna go to a little cafe, and then we're gonna go do some shopping today. Oh, not that one. Whoa.
Just one by itself.
Yeah, like. Wow.
Buffet. Ooh, yeah.
All right, we did some damage. So let's try this on. Okay, here's the first top. Super cute, and the back is so cute. This is a yes. Top number 2, also really cute. White linen pants. These ones are cute, but they're kind of big, kind of long. These are really cute, but they're just too big on me and too long. Maybe with heels. Nah. I don't know about this. This isn't as girly as I thought it was gonna be, but I think it's really cute. It's different. I don't have anything like this in my closet. Here's our halter. I've been loving the halters lately, and I wanted one so bad. So this is the white one. I really like this one, but it's a little big on me. But if I tuck it in my jeans, you can't really tell. So I think I'm gonna get this one. I also got it in black, but I think white is cuter. Yeah, this is definitely coming home with me.
This one. It looks like it's a little slimmer, but it's shorter around here.
Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, we're in Uniqlo now. This is like the biggest Uniqlo I've ever seen. I'll try and show you guys, but like we walked in and we were all like, whoa. You can kind of see it from here. This is insane. Look at that. Insane. There's like 3 different levels. It's crazy. I like that. It's very simple, but like effective.
I gotta relax with the white tees. I have
You
way
do.
too many.
You're like me with black shirts.
Yeah.
All I wear is black, and I'm like, that's why I didn't want to get the black halter top, because I was like, I have too many black halter tops. They're black tops.
Like that?
Yeah.
Distant voices, closed eyes.
I actually really like that one.
I wonder if I changed my number, would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk but we don't. We spent summer swimming in a sunset haze, technicolor, crazy how fast it fades. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. We are all packed up. It's time to check out. Last night was rough, but I'll explain that once we get home. But we're gonna say goodbye to our New York hotel, our very first New York hotel. We're headed to the airport, and I will see you guys at home. Hi guys, we are back home now. I wanted to come on and end this vlog and kind of give you like a last final day update, because on Friday, I think I kind of ended the vlog kind of abruptly because I got really sick. As you guys saw, we had lunch early Friday at Max Brenner. I had a burger and fries, I think, and then we went shopping. And I don't know if I filmed this or not, but we went to a rooftop bar before we went to our comedy show that night, and I wasn't super hungry, so I just got some French fries thinking that I would be okay, but I didn't realize that how long it had been since I last eaten when we were at Max Brenner. So I think we went to Max Brenner at like 11 a.m. and by this time it was like 5, 6 o'clock. So I had nothing on my stomach, and so I had French fries and that was it. I didn't eat again at the comedy show, and we got home and I was like, oh, it's the last day, like we've been around a lot of people, let me take a vitamin C pack. Not realizing like how little I had eaten that day, and immediately I got a stomach ache. And this is completely my fault because I know that I'm not supposed to take honey on an empty stomach because it does not react well with my body. But I don't know, for some reason I just didn't realize like how long it had been since I had a full meal. So I took the honey vitamin C pack and immediately got a stomach ache, and I was like, oh, this sucks, like I should eat something, it'll pass, because the last time I did this, one other time, it passed pretty quickly after I had something to eat. This time it didn't. I just had the worst stomach ache. I was like, man, I don't feel good. I'm so nauseous. And Lavelle went downstairs to one of the street vendors and got me some French fries. And even the smell of the French fries, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be sick. So I ended up getting really sick Friday night. I couldn't even taste those French fries that he brought me up because the taste just made it worse. So I ended up throwing up all Friday night. We didn't do anything for the rest of the night. I just literally was sick for the whole entire night Friday. So unfortunately, like that's how my trip ended, but at least it was the last day of our trip and not like middle of our trip or having to be on the airplane or something like that. I'm grateful that it was the end of the night for our trip. We were already winding down for the night, but what a way to end our New York trip. Besides that, New York was amazing. DC was amazing. Overall, 10 out of 10 trip. Definitely would recommend going. I definitely want to go back soon. If you made it this far to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you watching this video and just watching my dreams come true on this trip. If you want to see more videos from me, don't forget to subscribe on your way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Now I'm thinking, might have caught the juice.